James. We're here at the Bloodstock Festival 2018 with Morgan from Bloodshot Dawn. How's it going?
Great, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, you guys were playing second from the top on the Sophie stage last night. How did it go?
I have to say it went pretty well. I think it was packed. The audience was great. We played pretty tight. I don't know.
I could say I thought so too.
Thank you.
The rhythm was very... It's good.
Cheers, man. Yeah. I was really pumped for the show too. I think we were really high energy. Probably the best show I've had with the band, so I was really pumped to be here.
Nice one. I've just played a couple of the new songs of Reanimation as well. So, in addition to the new songs being played in the set last night and just the album in general, so you had a good reception to it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we always try and do a mix, from the older albums as well, because we really love to play those songs live, and people know them maybe, and we don't want to disappoint fans, obviously. But we're really happy to play the new material, especially now. That was actually only like our 7th gig with James, our drummer. So the kind of original lineup of Reanimation, because he's touring with Vader a lot. But so we have him, and when we play those new songs, it's like it's our music really, like as a band, and it feels really good to play them. And I hope the fans like it. Like it just feels great to play. I don't know.
It was all sounding pretty good. So I'm a little lost now. After Bloodstock, obviously you had a really good set, and I understand you're here the whole weekend. After Bloodstock, what's the band's plans? What's the band going to be up to?
Well, we have another show planned, like our next show is planned in January or something, so we're kind of, if we have any opportunities until then, we'll jump on it, but it looks like we're going to be hitting Europe and UK pretty hard around that time. We've actually already pretty much finished a new album already. Surprisingly enough, we spent a couple weeks in a room just kind of like, just not moving, just sitting in our chairs for 14 hours a day or whatever. And Josh and I, we wrote the album, so we're working on that. Like, we still have a long ways to go, obviously. Like, it's just in early stages. We don't have any bass or any vocals and that kind of stuff. So that's a big thing coming up as well. Like, we just want to put a lot of focus into that. We just want to keep bringing also this Reanimation tour to people. So like that's what we're focusing on. The future is bright right now, so we're going as hard as we can.
Yeah, understandably. Just had one album out. You want to keep the next one, just get it nice and refined.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't think it'll be released for at least another year. Definitely. So, but that's all to be seen. It's all.
And also
unclear.
Because you have that little gap after Bloodstock as well. Is that to all promoters out there to book Bloodshot Dawn?
Yeah, definitely, man. Thank you.
Have you got any more festival dates planned for next year, maybe? Come back and play on the main stage again?
We would love to do that. It's a bit far in our future. It was also with this gig, actually, we didn't, I don't think we weren't on the bill until quite late.
Yeah.
And it happens because, we do pretty much everything ourselves as a band, so we don't get to pick and choose that much. But we were really fortunate this year. We played Hellfest as well, and that was incredible. Tech Fest also, so we're playing some bigger festivals, and just hit us up if you guys are interested in having us. I don't know, what can I say? I have nothing to say about when we're going to be playing though, specifically, as of yet.
Awesome. And take it for us in Moshville, we're going to need to try and drag you guys up to Scotland as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we had a great gig in Glasgow in last January. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a bit cold, to be honest. In audio, it's like, oh man, it was the humidity, and you're just like...
Yeah, it's literally a sardines kind of venue.
We actually filmed our Shackled video there. Our music video.
All right, I didn't know that.
yeah, man, you should check it out. It's Paul McGuire, and that's in the audio venue. So we were freezing, doing windmills for 4 hours straight before the gig. So you can imagine how pumped up we were.
Just as well they didn't have you in that little alleyway out the back. Yeah. It's a lot colder in there, trust me. Right, so we'll wrap this up. I have a wee daft question for this one. So if we were to role reversal, you guys on the other side of the camera, what questions would you ask any bands?
For myself or for other bands? Like if I had the opportunity to ask other bands stuff?
Yeah, if you were the interviewer, what would you ask? Anything you like.
Oh my god, man. That is not easy. I would want to know how fast someone can run exactly.
Exactly.
The maximum speed of running. That's just what came to my mind right now. I'm sorry, it's not a good question, I know. But like, I don't think anybody knows. So they're like, I run an average of 11 kilometers an hour. No, you don't know it, right? So,
well, you'd have to obviously go for somebody who's not been recorded. You know, Usain Bolt doesn't count.
True. I should have just said something about guitar, like guitar speed, but you also don't record that because,
most people probably say, oh, Ingve's got that.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, man.
And we'll see you all over the weekend.
Thank you.